that broke the camel's back.
The last straw.
That broke the camel's back. This is 21st century. Ilaje has no pipe-borne water, no potable water, no electricity. Education is shambles, and for very good reason. Tell me, why would I want to go to school in Ilaje? I'll go and teach in Ilaje, where I'll be deprived of all things I need to live a decent life. When I'll be earning the same salary that my colleague in Akure will be earning. It doesn't make sense. So there's no incentive, absolutely. For these 100 kilometers of stretch of land, there's not one single hospital. Not one single hospital. So, the surge has happened to make the kill. That's what it is.
So Ilaje has been going through years of underdevelopment.
It's unthinkable. Okay. See, why would you want to build an hospital that will be destroyed? Give it 2-3 years. Because Ilajes have been running away from the Atlantic Ocean. Growing up, the distance between the coast and our village was about 1.3 kilometers.
What is it now?
Now it's about 300 meters.
The ocean is about kissing the land.
It's kissing the river. Kissing the river.
There is no land.
There's no land. No more land. The land has been washed off.
Can you remember growing up in Ilaje?
In those days, I used to walk on the Atlantic Ocean shore to get to my school.
There was land.
There was land. In fact, during low tide, when our parents are going to fish, go to the Atlantic Ocean to fish, you see them pulling their canoe on clay soil, and the thing slopes to the sea. But during high tide, they don't have such problems, So I know the place very well. But the story has changed.
So now children cannot walk to school like you did many years ago.
The cry right now is that something else should be done. What are they doing? They are building plank bridges to connect from one house to the other. And that thing is a trap. It's a trap. Many people are known to have broken their heels, especially aged ones. Because all of a sudden under them, the plank will snap. So, the hazard the people are facing is just too much. Akure to Ilaje takes about maybe 2.5 hours. You come from Akure to Ondo town. From Ondo town, you get to Okutupa. From Okutupa, you get to Igbokoda. And then, of course, from Igbokoda, you go to Ogbonla through land. Then at Ogbonla, you take a boat for about maybe 15 kilometers. A journey of about 15 minutes.
In a speedboat?
In a speedboat, you are in Ilaje.
State Affairs with Edmondo Bilo is live.
That is the voice of Bayo Awala. Stretching roughly 100 kilometers along the Atlantic coast, Ilaje boasts the longest stretch of coastline in Nigeria. Yet for all this geographical wealth, Ilaje suffers from a profound poverty of development. The people have no functional hospitals, no electricity, no decent schools. In a country where slogans often replace substance, Ilaje is a reminder that geography alone does not guarantee progress. But this is more than a tale of underdevelopment. It's a slow-motion erasure. The Atlantic Ocean, once a provider and protector, is now an invader. The sea has eaten nearly 2 kilometers of Ilaje's territory. Comparative analysis with the Bar Beach in Lagos explains the condition of Ilaje.
Now, this ocean surge, can it be compared to Bar Beach?
Yeah. Working in NTA in those days, I remember that during the surge, the sea will flow down to the place where you have the liaison offices of the various states. So annually, both federal and Lagos state government will pump sand into the coast. And in the next 1 year, the sea will claim it, draw the thing back into the sea. So it was a ritual every year. And Lagos State and the federal government will be pumping sand onto the land until it became a commercial issue. And so where they used to Sanfi, you now have the Eco-Atlantic City. But you see, Lagos is the financial capital of Nigeria. So it's quite profitable for the builders of Eco-Atlantic. Tell me, who will go and Sanfi Ilaje to make money?
State Affairs with Edmondo Bilo is live.
Bayo Awala is a popular broadcaster. He is a filmmaker. He is from Ilaje. In a place called Awoye, Awoye is the region's largest fishing port. The boundary between salt and fresh water, that boundary has collapsed at Awoye. The two have kissed, a poetic but tragic description of ecological disruption in Ilaje, in Ondo State. So the kiss between salt and fresh water that I'm talking about here is not romantic. It is a bridge, a wound that widens with each ocean wave. Homes have vanished. Farmlands have been swallowed. They are gone. Fishing routes